Here are 5 PSVR2 exclusives you need to play. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Let's get started.
In your darkest moment.
Dark Pictures Switchback VR takes you on a thrilling, heart-pounding roller coaster ride through a nightmarish world. Set in the eerie universe of the Dark Pictures anthology, this exclusive PSVR2 experience immerses you in a terrifying journey where every twist and turn presents new horrors to face. Switchback VR sends players on a grim roller coaster ride through hell with multiple sensors, survive the terrifying ghost ship and its distorted apparitions, confront vile demonic incarnations of haunted witches from 17th century New England, fight for your life against vampires trapped beneath the desert, escape the terrifying World's Fair Hotel with a sadistic serial killer who wants to see blood, discover how your story connects these worlds and uncover the meaning behind the nightmare known as Switchback. Face the most terrifying antagonists from Season 1 of the Dark Pictures series and experience the horror up close with the innovative capabilities of PlayStation VR2. Eye tracking lets your enemies detect you in the blink of an eye. Feel every jolt and bump through haptic feedback as your cart races along the tracks, providing a realistic roller coaster experience. Adaptive triggers provide a unique sensation for each weapon as you take down horrifying enemies lurking in the shadows. Switchback is perfect for fans of thrilling, dark, and atmospheric VR experiences.
There, he's awake.
Reyes, machines attack this settlement.
Horizon Call of the Mountain is a breathtaking experience exclusively developed for PlayStation VR2, set in the rich and expansive world of the Horizon franchise. Created by Guerrilla Games and Firesprite, this VR title invites players to experience the stunning landscapes and dangerous wildlife from an entirely new perspective. In Horizon Call of the Mountain, players take on the role of Reyes, a former Shadow Carja warrior seeking redemption. After being imprisoned for crimes he committed, Reyes is given a chance at freedom if he can help investigate a new threat. The game introduces players to an entirely new narrative and characters while still exploring the deeply immersive world filled with mechanical creatures and ancient mysteries. The game is built around exploration, combat, and puzzle solving, with players scaling towering cliffs, battling fearsome machines, and uncovering hidden secrets in a visually stunning open world. The use of the PSVR2 Sense controllers offers intuitive and realistic interaction, making climbing, shooting, and navigating the world feel incredibly immersive. Players will climb mountains, craft tools, hunt machines using a variety of weapons, and navigate the world using their wits and reflexes. The game takes full advantage of PSVR2's cutting-edge display, delivering stunning visuals with vivid colors and detailed textures. Enhanced sound technology provides realistic, spatialized audio, making you feel as if you're truly part of the world, and eye-tracking technology allows for more natural interactions and precise targeting in combat. Horizon Call of the Mountain offers an unforgettable virtual reality experience that showcases the power of the PSVR2. Whether you're exploring vast landscapes, scaling cliffs, or battling terrifying machines, the game is designed to immerse players in every aspect of the Horizon universe.
Climb the mountain. Here we go.
Resident Evil 4 Remake for PlayStation VR2 is a thrilling and immersive way to experience the horror and action of the critically acclaimed Resident Evil 4 Remake in full virtual reality. This mode brings the terrifying and intense survival horror experience to a whole new level by placing players directly into the shoes of Leon S. Kennedy, the game's protagonist, as he faces off against hordes of grotesque enemies in a remote Spanish village. Players once again take control of Leon S. Kennedy, a U.S. government agent sent to rescue the kidnapped daughter of the U.S. President, Ashley Graham. Leon's mission quickly turns into a fight for survival as he faces off against crazed villagers, mutated monsters, and terrifying enemies. As Leon navigates through the dark, abandoned village, dense forest, and eerie castles, players must solve puzzles, collect items, and survive encounters with horrifying enemies that have been infected by the deadly Las Plagas parasite. The VR mode completely transforms the experience of Resident Evil 4 Remake, offering a fully immersive environment where players can interact with the world using the PSVR2 Sense controllers. Players will engage in first-person combat, explore environments, solve puzzles, and use a variety of weapons, all while feeling the intense action and dread that defines the Resident Evil series. Unlike the original third-person version, the VR mode puts players right into the action with a first-person perspective. You'll see the world through Leon's eyes, increasing immersion as you look around for hidden items, uncover clues, and prepare for enemy encounters. There are short moments where you see certain animations in third person though. Resident Evil 4 Remake VR mode on PSVR2 is a must-play for fans of the Resident Evil series and VR enthusiasts. It successfully elevates the survival horror experience by placing players directly in the heart of the action, combining the deep, engaging gameplay of Resident Evil 4 with the immersive power of virtual reality. Resident Evil Village VR mode is an incredibly immersive, first-person experience that brings the terrifying world of Resident Evil Village to life like never before. As the latest addition to the Resident Evil franchise, the VR mode of Resident Evil Village transforms the already tense, atmospheric horror game into a deeply personal and spine-chilling experience, plunging players directly into the nightmarish world of Ethan Winters. Resident Evil Village follows Ethan Winters as he searches for his kidnapped daughter Rose, who has been taken to a mysterious village in Eastern Europe. As he battles his way through an area inhabited by mutants, deranged cultists, and monsters, Ethan encounters terrifying enemies including Lady Dimitrescu, a towering vampire, and the monstrous Lycans. The stakes are raised as Ethan's journey into the village becomes a fight for survival against ancient evil. The VR mode increases the terror by surrounding you with the sounds and sights of Resident Evil Village. From the haunting whispers in the dark to the horrifying screams of enemies, the 3D audio experience adds another layer of immersion, making it feel like threats are closing in on you from every direction. The game's atmospheric lighting and environmental details are brought to life, with every corner of the village feeling more ominous and dangerous. Move around your environment, duck under obstacles, look over your shoulder in search of enemies, and physically interact with objects and the world around you. The sense of being fully immersed in Ethan's terrifying quest is heightened with each step you take. You will face the Lycans in fierce battles, engage in strategic firefights, and confront massive enemies like Lady Dimitrescu in nerve-wracking encounters. The realism of aiming and shooting in VR makes these moments far more intense, as you'll feel every shot and every reload in your hands. Resident Evil Village VR mode for PSVR2 is the ultimate way to experience one of the most celebrated survival horror games. With its gripping first-person perspective, realistic weapon handling, immersive audio, and stunning visuals, the game delivers a truly terrifying experience. Honorable mentions.
The target is Colonel Peter Conrad. He was one of ours before he went rogue.
Synapse is a first-person action game designed for PlayStation VR2 that immerses players in a high-intensity, mind-bending experience. Set in a dystopian world, players take on the role of a character with unique physic powers, navigating through intricate environments while battling enemies. The game features a mix of telekinesis and shooting mechanics, allowing players to manipulate objects and unleash powerful psychic attacks in combat. Firewall Ultra is a tactical, team-based first-person shooter for PSVR2 that pits players in intense, high-stakes combat scenarios. As part of an elite security team, players work together to protect valuable intel or infiltrate enemy systems. Whether defending or attacking, teamwork and strategy are key to success. Unfortunately, the game launched in a rough state and will no longer receive support, as the studio behind it has closed its doors. You can still play, but don't expect any more content.
This is more than a race.
Gran Turismo 7 in VR takes the highly acclaimed racing game to a whole new level, providing an immersive driving experience like never before. With the power of PSVR2, Gran Turismo 7 pushes the boundaries of realism and player engagement, allowing you to step into the driver's seat and experience the high-speed thrills, precision driving, and beautiful car models in full virtual reality. Whether you're racing on iconic tracks, customizing your dream car, or simply exploring the game's vast collection of vehicles, the PSVR2 version delivers a level of immersion and detail that makes you feel like you're really in the car. You're transported into a cockpit view where you can fully appreciate the finely tuned details of both the cars and the environments. The core of Gran Turismo 7 is its realistic driving physics, which have been designed to give players the most authentic racing experience possible. In VR, the sense of realism is intensified, as you can feel the subtle nuances of the car's handling, the G-forces in turns, and the bumps on the track. Whether you're handling a powerful sports car or a nimble track machine, the sensation of driving is more tactile than ever before. An extensive range of cars, including over 500 models, from classic vehicles to futuristic hypercars, is included. You can explore these cars in stunning detail, inspecting every angle and interacting with the various customization options. Customize your vehicle's appearance, tuning, and performance to suit your racing style, and then hit the track to see how it performs. Whether you're racing in single-player events, taking part in time trials, or competing against others in online multiplayer, Gran Turismo 7 offers a variety of modes to keep you engaged and busy for hours and hours. Gran Turismo 7 for PSVR2 delivers the ultimate racing experience, combining the cutting-edge realism of Gran Turismo with the full immersion of virtual reality. The combination of detailed visuals, realistic car handling, and VR-specific features like adaptive triggers, haptic feedback, and 3D audio make each race feel incredibly authentic. Whether you're a seasoned racing enthusiast or a newcomer to the series, this VR mode will elevate your Gran Turismo 7 experience. Get behind the wheel and race like never before in virtual reality. Those are my top 5 exclusives for PSVR2. Do you agree with this list, or would you have ranked them differently? Let me know down in the comments. As always, thanks for watching The Gaming Alvin.